formulas in Welford chart notes. Today we'll learn about editing formulas, auto-adding formulas to the lab book, and formula at functions. Part 1. Editing formulas. Formulas are mathematical equations that can include patient data. You can create as many formulas as you like. To edit your formulas, press Tools, Formulas, or use the Formulas toolbar button. Here we see listed the formula names, the formulas themselves, and the author of each formula. Click the Add button to add a new formula to the list. Click the Delete button to delete the highlighted formula. Click the Edit button or double-click a highlighted formula to edit it. Click the Evaluate button to see the results of a formula applied to a specific patient. We'll get back to that later. Here we double-click the BSA formula to edit it. In the name box, enter the name of the formula you wish to use. Enter the formula here. You can use mathematical operators such as addition, exponentiation, etc., as well as names of tests stored in the lab book, numeric at functions, and even at formula followed by the name of another formula. Here you should enter the units for the result of the formula. Here you can add an optional comment explaining what the formula is used for, a reference to your sources, etc. Check Auto Add Lab Book if you want the results of this formula to be automatically added to the lab book whenever its component tests are stored there for a patient. We will see an example of this later. Here we see the name of the user who created the formula as well as the date and time it was last edited. The program automatically looks up the units of measure for any tests that you mention in the formula so that you can make sure they match the formula you are using. In this example, the user has defined height and weight in the lab book to be in inches and pounds, so you must be sure to use the BSA formula that uses height in inches and weight in pounds. Press the Jump button to move to other program functions. Press the Evaluate button to see the results of this formula for a particular patient. Here we enter Action Jackson, and we see that his BSA is 1.9 meters squared based on his height and weight recorded on October 5, 2014. Part 2. Auto Add to Lab Book. Let's see how the program automatically adds the result of a formula to the lab book whenever we record its component tests. To open the lab book, press View Lab Book. We'll open the lab book for Action Jackson. First, we record his height as 74 inches. And then his weight as 144 pounds. When we stop adding new lab book entries, we see that his BSA of 1.8 has automatically been added to the lab book. Part 3. Formula at functions. You can use at functions in the writer or in your templates to call up the results of formulas. For example, if you type at formula followed by the name of a formula, such as BSA, it is instantly replaced with the result of that formula for that patient. If you type at full formula followed by the name of a formula, it is replaced with the full information about that formula, including the lab book data upon which the result is based. And that's how to use formulas in Welford chart notes. For more information, visit us at emirj.com.